Welcome back, YouTube, to part number 3 of my Rangers and Celtic mini-series of Can They Survive in the Premier League. Last season, I'm pretty sure that Celtic managed to get into Europe for the first time, so I am just going to double check this. Conference League it would have been. Oh, these are playoff rounds, so. But we'll see. Leicester in there? That's random. But yeah, so what we're going to do is simulate to the end of the season, see if Celtic did make it, see how Rangers and Celtic have done, and hopefully they can improve more. They slowly started improving at the end of last season, so let's see how this season fares for them. And that is us back, so let's have a look at how they are doing. So somehow we haven't been sacked by Morecambe in 2 seasons. Right, other leagues. Let's go straight to the Premier League and see how they have fared. Oh, they've dropped off. Celtic of 10th and Rangers of 12th again. It's just not going well for them. So, but they're surviving in the Premier League, I suppose. But they're not mounting a serious challenge. FA Cup, Huddersfield Town. Okay, that's a random one. Shrewsbury's in the semi-finals as well. Unexpected one. Been an interesting FA Cup there. So, don't look like they've done that well either. So they both go at, yep, Celtic and Rangers both out in the 3rd round. Brilliant. Carabao Cup, Arsenal win. And it doesn't look like it went well. So Celtic lost in round 4. Rangers must have lost in the quarterfinal. Oh yeah, they did on penalties. And then let's have a look. Was Celtic in the Conference League? Newcastle won that. I'm almost certain they should have been. If there was, they didn't do very well. Where are they? No, there wasn't unless they're in the Europa League. They finished in 7th. So I thought there would have been. So I wonder why they didn't end up in there. Oh, maybe because of the cup run. But yeah, so they've dropped off massively in this new season. So hopefully in season 6 they can improve, and we're going to simulate there, and we will be back. Well, finally got sacked by Morecambe. It's gonna 17th. Right. Let's have a look and see how Celtic and Rangers did this season. Have they done any better? FA Cup, Wolves won. Random. Rangers got to the semi-final and narrowly lost against United. That's a shame. Where did Celtic finish? Celtic anywhere here? Doesn't look. There we go. They lost to Everton in the 3rd round again. Typical. And Arsenal won on penalties, so no Carabao Cup win either. Celtic lost in the quarterfinals. Ah, they beat my team, Lincoln City, in the 4th round. Where's this? Rangers. They lost in the 1st round. Was in it by the looks of it. Wherever they are. Oh no, they won. They must have got knocked out in the 3rd round. I must have missed that one. Oh no, they got to the 4th round, where they lost to. Am I being blind? Oh yeah, they lost to Manchester City. So that was unfortunate for them. Right, let's have a look in the league and see if they have done any better. Didn't mean to go on that one. And I'm also going to see if it's going to let me look at their team as well. See how the team's looking now. They got Premier League money. Hey! Big improvement. Look at that. Celtic got 4th and Rangers got 5th. And they are through into the Champions League and Europa League. Wow. That's a massive improvement. United got relegated. Oh, wow. Wow, I was not expecting that. So there we go. Massive improvement. Now let's see if I can have a look at some teams. Where's... I won't even let me look at her. I suppose we could do this if we go on transfers. Go to league. I might do one more season this episode as well because there's big improvements. Let's see. Right, Celtic. Oh, we haven't got them scouted, so doesn't look like they made it. Frankie de Jong. That's random. Hedison. They've got a couple of signings. But right, yeah, so we are going to do the next season and see how they fare in the Champions League in the UCL. So we will be back. So, we've been sacked from another job and some reason they've put us back at Morecambe, so no first bet. Let's see the FA Cup. Nope, Chelsea are the winners of that. So they don't like the FA Cup. Oh, like I said, it got to round 5, they did well. Celtic lost in the round 5th round. What about this Rangers here? Nope. So Rangers lost in the 3rd round. Who did they get? Wherever they are. Lost to Bournemouth, that's unfortunate. Right, Carabao Cup. No, Arsenal was the winners. And Rangers lost to United narrowly again in the semi-finals. Losing 4-1 to Manchester United on penalties. What about Celtic? They got to round 4th round and lost to Arsenal. Right, let's have a look because they was in the Champions League. Did they win it? No. Celtic got to the semi-finals. Wow. So they beat PSG. That's impressive. Who did they beat in this round? Beat Villarreal. Was it in the playoffs? No, where did they go? They finished 8th. Wow, they had a very good run. It's going to be some good money for them. That's impressive. Just double check Rangers wasn't in it. No, so Rangers are in the Europa League. Can they win it? Oh, they've narrowly lost in the final. They beat leauge in the semi-finals. Toulouse, the quarters, round of 16. They beat Anderlecht on penalties, so that was close. And oh, they was 10th, so they was in the playoff round, and they beat AC. But wow, so they've had a good season in European. Narrowly missing out. Right, let's go and have a look at the Premier League and see whether they've maintained their high finishes. Can any of them have won the league? No, they've massively dropped off again. They're 9th and 10th, so now there's no European football from. Well, but yeah, well, anyway, that is going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, then drop a like. If you're new to the channel, then subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Later.